welcome on back to not Variety Friday anymore, Dragon Quest Builders 2, and oh boy do I have a lot to show off. I have been busy in between episodes. So where I'm at right now, we are about to start a pretty important quest, and so everything's kind of in stasis. I started doing a little work around the farm and I realized monster waves aren't spawning right now. Reapers aren't showing up at night. So I just kind of went ham and ham-boned a little bit, flailed around, you know. Got a lot done on the farm, is what I'm trying to say. So let me show you around the new-ish furrow field. It's not completely done, but it's done enough for now. This is the sleeping quarters. I've changed it to be completely encapsulated. And if we head outside and quickly spin the camera, look, a staircase. Let's go up. Up here, there's a couple of individual rooms. They're small, but I took the suggestion of building upwards, and I want to continue doing this. Like, I think maybe I'll do some kind of hallway to connect this whole line of buildings. I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much, but I can always, you know, play around a little as we go. I've got almost the whole area covered in grass now, minus a few patches, but they're all earth. I don't think there's any more spoiled soil. Pretty sure I got rid of all of that from within city limits. There's now a 2-high wall outside, and inside it's 1 high, but outside it's 2 high. 2 blocks high, I mean. It should bottleneck all my monsters that attack over to here. This is the only place they can come in. And then there's a wall here to prevent them from going around the mountain and getting to my crops that way. Sure, they can still come in and come up over this way, but by the time they get to here, then we should have intercepted them. Speaking of crops, that's the next cool new thing. I got a lot of really good advice about irrigation. So the crops are now properly irrigated so they grow on their own without needing water from the villagers. The only thing that we'll have to do is plant new seeds and harvest. These grates all have water under them, including underneath the scarecrows, so everything is orthogonally adjacent to water in the most efficient way that we could figure out possible. Unfortunately, diagonal doesn't count for watering via irrigation like this, so it has to be either up, down, left, or right next to water. So the commenter Naruto 85, I'm pretty sure it's 85, correct me if I'm wrong, and I worked out in a Discord that we're both part of, this watering pattern and how to get the scarecrow, you know, to be in the middle, to cover the whole field and still be active standing on the grate and get water underneath everything so it's irrigated. Of course, the sugarcane field doesn't count because it has to be submerged anyway. But yeah, everything else grows on its own without needing water from the villagers. So that's what I've been up to. The mountain is another thing I want to show off. I got rid of all the spoiled soil and replaced it with clean earth. I'm out of night soil, actually, and my villagers aren't pooping right now because everybody's in a state of waiting to get into this battle. So, oh, I just noticed how I could optimize this a little more. I'll do that later, though. So I can't make any more worm food at the moment. There are some enemies that drop spoiled soil, but I really don't want to go grinding right now. I want to get on with the quests. But the mountain I've kind of made so that it comes down evenly all the way around as best as I could. There's still some spots like this that are a little funky, but I mean, I can always just plop some more earth. Something like that. That way, as much as possible, I can jump up and have like a staircase. There's a little empty dip in here too. Can't really do much about that. Of course, I can't break rocks with my current mallet. So what this will do is this is going to allow me to come all the way up here. I've heard that part of the next quest involves building a very, very large platform up above your village. And if so, I've got the elevation. I just need to throw down the blocks, of which I have, you know, several thousand spoiled soils here, and quite a bit of other blocks that I can use. And then once we're done with that boss fight, I don't know if I'll have the gumption to tear down the platform or not. Okay, let me stuff my face real quick. Oops. Oh yeah, and the moat is all now simply 1 square deep, so that I don't, you know, get my breath meter. And I have these nice grates over all of it. Not all of it, but over some of it to make bridges. The front I've left kind of open because eventually I plan to do some kind of pathway, and we'll see what happens with the Deitree, so I can make that pathway look as good as possible. All right. Phew. Let's move on. Okay, so a little similar to how it works in Breath of the Wild and Genshin Impact. I can do that. Also, Breaking Wind. Gosh, they turned it into a fart joke. Ooh, that would be useful. Aha. Okay. Oh, it's even going to mark on my map, huh? How convenient. Oh, there's a question mark here. I should go look at that real quick, too. Alright then, let's go to the ruined church. And then I'll work my way back. See, we go this direction. Along the way, I will hit that question mark and see if I can solve the puzzle. Ooh, a crit. Yes, yes, come on. Oh, I hoped he was going to charge me and I could run him into that rock. Oh man, seeing these patches of spoiled soil reminds me. I sure had a time fighting off the spoil spores that spawned while I did all that work. That's why not everywhere is covered in grass. Well, part of it. I was just a couple of worm foods short of filling the whole thing, and then spoil spore after spoil spore, a wave kept coming in, and I thought I'd get them all, but then later on I'd find a giant patch of spoiled soil. Ah, come on. It is what it is. Okay, well, there's the puzzle. It's quite obvious, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, that's, I think I see what I need to do. So I have plenty of those. Let's take out 6. 'Cause I think... Do I just need to put them in the green spots? Okay. Oh, well then. I needed even fewer than I thought. Hey. Go away. Okay, a mini medal. Woohoo! I just want to chop the vines and then kill these guys. Malroth, you're supposed to be my bodyguard. I'd like to think that you could take better initiative than this. Oh well, whatever. That's odd. There's like one square on the mini-map that doesn't have the mountain texture, but just plain rock instead. Probably doesn't mean anything. I don't need to overthink this. Yeah, I've got enough defense and armor that I'm not worried about these guys. The stupid bodkins and their paralysis arrows are annoying. Oh look, more spoil spores at the farm. And I'm paralyzed and there's a million dudes attacking me. Can we please just focus on attacking Malroth? Why are there more? Okay. I think we're out of combat now. Oh, there's a spoil spore right here, so I guess they just spawn around me? I mean, I genuinely don't care about this area right now. Although I sure would regret it if I came back to the farm later and found that it had been ruined by some spoil spores. So, let's go double check. We'll do just a perimeter sweep. Okay, don't see any here. Don't see any behind the buildings. There was one hiding in this alleyway once. That was annoying. Nothing back here. Oh, pumpkins. See what I mean? These all just grow now with the irrigation. Even though it's under grates so that I can walk across it. It's really nice. Thank you guys so much for helping me out with that one. This is huge. Zillions of times better than it was. Oh shoot, there's one. There's one in my wheat field. Running out of time here. Ah, and I misplaced a block. There. Yeah, and there's one under the mountain. Sheesh. I really hate those things. Okay, I need fence posts. Replant the wheat. Replant some sugarcane. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do at all. I hate that it moves your cursor when you open your inventory menu. Like, why doesn't the hotbar cursor stay? It like jumps over to the left every single time I open my inventory menu like that. Or maybe it doesn't and I'm just being, I don't know. That's not that big a deal. I don't have enough sugarcane to fully fill this field anyway. Okay, hopefully that's all the spoil spores, because they would have exploded by now. I didn't hear any big boom. I'm sure I don't need to be harvesting all of this, but I feel compelled to. Alright, the only other place spoil spores could have been was over here. And I'm not seeing any ruined soil, so assumably we caught them all. Assumably. And now my sugarcane's ready. Except for those two that'll never grow now because they're no longer on tilled soil because my cursor messed me up. Other such excuses. I wasn't paying attention, that's what it comes down to. Okay. I have a cabbage seed. Let's just put you here. Why not? Anywhere's fine. Okay, now. We all good? Oh, some tomatoes. And yes, that should be everything attended to. All right. Well, let's go see about that other island. Hello, hello. Gee, how'd you know? Well, we can fly, sort of like Buzz Lightyear can fly in Toy Story 1, we can fall with style. Is that going to be good enough, do we think? Oh, the lily pads don't have anything that they drop? That's a bummer. Alright, this is where we were before. Hey, you aggroing me? Get out of here. Don't need your aggro. Aha, there's the the fat rat. I see a baboon and an aggressive orc as well. Oh, okay. Also, I notice I'm on level 10 max. I just saw that. Okay, what the heck? I thought I would eat the bread more quickly than that. We're just back in Furrowfield, right? Yeah, okay, good. Well, that was annoying. Again, completely and totally my fault. Should have eaten the bread more quickly. Or perhaps we should have killed the baboon before attacking the orc. Perhaps a combination of things. Okay, clear out baboons on the way. Anyway, I'm level 10 max, so I guess I won't be able to get any experience points from these guys right now. But I still will be able to get drops if they drop anything cool. Are you aggroing me too? Alright, come on. Come on, man. I was far away from you. Wait, you're not man. You're monkey. Really? Gonna aggro me again. Alright. Oops. Didn't actually mean to eat that time. Hey, can you please focus on Malroth? No, I guess I am doing more damage, so it makes sense that you'd aggro to me. Oh, and the bread doesn't really restore very much. That's also part of it. Okay. Why is there another baboon? These things are so irritating. They don't need to be so prevalent. And they respawn so fast. Why? It's not useful or interesting, in my opinion. Okay. Well, I can fly. I can fall with style, whatever. So, let's go. Ah, yes, I see the banner up there. In fact, I even saw it before the little quest marker popped up. Not to brag or anything, I just did. It was sort of obvious. Wanted me to climb the muddy stairs. So what if I descend the muddy stairs? That looks like a rather dangerous fall. Don't suppose there happens to be a puzzle. Don't see one, no. Yeah, okay. Let us continue our muddy stair sojourn. Oh, a single lonely wyvern. Hasta la bye-bye. Mm-hmm. Ye shall indeed. I feel like I should come up with a really cool battle cry to yell as I leap off this cliff, but I got nothing, so, well, hello. Okay. That's a cool plot twist. I did not see that coming. Oh, all right. Don't you worry about us leaving alive. You worry about you guys leaving alive. Because you won't. Oh, hey. Goodies. I mean, if he's going to keep knocking these blocks down for me, I may as well pick them up, right? Whew. Okay, you are very annoying. Stop with your sleep spells. I am a hoarder. I can't help myself. Ah, yeah. Jumping hand slap. Well, let's find out. Okay. I assume we're gonna have to get rid of those spores. Oh. I just need to get the healthy wood. Can do that. Whoops. Missed it. I was trying to jump. Like that. Like these? Are these what he's talking about? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Sooty softwood. Makes sense. I can't use the windbreaker to float down, huh? That would be too convenient. All right. Oh, I was thinking it was going to be like a boss battle. This is a really good point. There's a saying that goes, in order to make an omelet, you have to break a few eggs. I kind of feel like that applies. Like, I have to go out and harvest all the blocks and stuff in this game, materials and whatnot. So, yeah. It's a little sad, but also hopeful, right? Bittersweet, they call that. Oh, I don't get a choice. I just warped there. I was going to poke around a little more. But okay. All right. It's gonna take a little bit of space. Well, okay. That's fine. Alright, well there's some rocks over in that corner there that I know I actually can't break. But for now I only need to get those parts in the middle right. Can deal with the rest as it comes. Okay. Sweet. Sounds good, Rosie. Let me know. Okay, Bonanza, what do you want? Annoying, but this guy is not my favorite NPC ever, but not my least favorite either. Mr. Satan, or Hercule looking dude. Yeah, I think I have that many. Malroth's over there playing on the swing. What a guy. Okay, let's put this away, let's put this away, and this. Alright. So for starters, looks like it's a bunch of bark on the bottom and wooden steps. So, bark, wooden steps. Let's do those first. Boop, 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 and then the bark. No. There we go. You three, go to bed. Get some rest. You've done excellent work, and you've earned a rest. Go eat food and sleep. Oh, look, a pointless heart. Oh, there we go. Now here's a question. I can't look at this layer by layer, can I? Like, I can't see. Oh, yes, I can. Hey. Brilliant. Okay, okay. So let's start with the easy part. Put on some more stairs. Let's see, we're about 40 minutes in and I try to do an hour for these. So the rest of this episode is probably just going to be Zen building with Chrono. Watch me build the base of the Deitree. Well, I was gonna talk to him, but he's gone to sleep. What are you talking about, Saffron? You have a room. Right? Saffron and her sister... I'm pretty sure I assigned the name plaques correctly. Yeah, it did before. Okay, I guess I didn't finish writing on Saffron's. Well then. Yeah. Okay, that's not high enough to take fall damage. That's good. That is good news. Looks like my villagers are back at it with cooking. Yes, Brittany. Okay. I want to come in here and see what they've cooked for me. Nothing yet. That's fine. I've left lots of good materials for everyone to cook with. And we've got more harvesting we can do later. For now, let's get, I think, 6 softwood. And then it doesn't remember, so that's fine. Okay, so from the stairs, we want to go... What? Yes, I can. Why can't I? Oh, that's why. I wasn't quite high enough up. I see. I'll just have to be a little careful. There we are. Now we want to do bark. I've already forgotten. What? I didn't miss something, did I? Oh, the bark overhangs. I see. Okay, so like that. And then... like this. Oops. Okay, you know what? For the next 15-20 minutes, I'm just gonna mute my microphone and turn up the game audio a bit and enjoy some Zen tree building with me. Since we are coming up on the hour mark, I decided to go ahead and finish that quest and let my builders, well, my villagers, now builders, take over. Look at this guy down here on the bottom just like hammering the air. What a goober. What are you accomplishing, sir? Are you just taking a victory lap? There's nothing there, sir. What are you doing? Anyway, let's see what Wrigley has to say. I remember something like this from Dragon Quest II. It's been a while since I played that, though. Oh gosh, Wrigley, I don't remember where that was. Okay, good. It's on the map. I figured it would be. Let's just let these industrious little folks finish what they're doing. Oh, when they're hammering way down and hammering on the ground and hammering the air, they must be placing these blocks higher up here. I see. It all seems a bit random, but you know. As long as the work's getting done. And it is. Phew, this would have been a lot faster than building it myself. Okay, so it looks like is that all the pieces? I think that's everything. We just need to put the heartwood in. I think they're all just going bonkers at this point. Oh, they're still putting leaves on the top. I hear significantly less tap tap. Okie dokie. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Good work, everyone. I think we've all earned some rest. Oh, I thought Rosie was saying help me about having an actual quest for me. She's just in line for the toilet. Gross. Oh yeah, I had to pick up my workbenches. Just plop these guys down. Ew, I don't like that. Looks like it's stuck in the middle of that other block. There we go. That looks nicer. All right. What else still needs doing? Oh yeah. I was gonna take this down and put it back up and tell my villagers to grow just tomatoes. This one's just pumpkins. I don't know what he thinks he's watering. Where are you going, sir? There's nothing that should need any water. Oh. Well, that's interesting. You guys just not gonna... Okay, you are plowing here. Wonderful. Good. And all this is plowed. And then I messed up over here, right? Yeah. So they should plow those. Get that all back in order for me. This one's okay. Okay, so I wanted to use worm food. Just about here. That looks right. And as I've been feeding worm food, whenever he creates a full shrub, I've been moving it towards the front of town, just for aesthetics. Okay, let's see here. This one should go here. Yeah, like this guy. I'll move that one later on when I'm doing work, probably between episodes. We're just doing a little bit of last minute stuff. Oh, I feel like I chopped him right as he was coming up out of the ground. Sorry, buddy. Okay, definitely need to get one going here. I think he'll only do the level that you place it on and below. I don't think that it will work for those elevated steps. No, it does not. Okay. That's fine. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, how far is this spoiled soil going? Let's see. Actually, I think I want to put the next one up here. I'm trying to get all the soil inside the moat and around and all over the farm. Eventually turn to grass. Little by little. Little by little. And, what the heck? I may as well do it now. I've just been taking these shrubs and plopping them over here. Boop. Like that. Looks nice, right? Leaving some space for that pathway that I eventually want to build. Okay, let's do a quick bell ring to get all those hearts. And, I think that's all that I want to do for this time. So a little over an hour. But here we are. At the end of the day, in the communal bedroom. All these crazy people coming in, falling asleep on the hay. Eventually I'll build bedrooms for everybody. That's my long-term goal. But for now, we're going to hit the wrong button as always. Why do I do that every time? I do not know. Okay, this is the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really helps out. If you didn't like it so much, please leave a dislike and a comment to let me know what I can do better in the future. As always, if you have any hints, tips, or advice for this game, let me know. I'm still pretty new to it, but I'm picking up on a lot of Minecraft-related stuff, so I like gameplay mechanic hints, but no story spoilers, please. I was very surprised by the dead Deitree, for example, so I appreciate everyone keeping the story under wraps so I can continue to be surprised as it unfolds. Anyway, if you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. I upload episodes of Dragon Quest Builders 2 every Friday, and on Mondays and Wednesdays I upload Chrono Cross Let's Plays. So that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if that sounds good, consider subscribing, ring the bell for notifications. You know how it is. Other than that, just once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.